ちょっとリアリティ高めるために、1時間ぐらい待機でもよかったんですけどね。嘘です、嘘です。卒業式って最初のめっちゃ長い待ち時間ありますよね。はい、ってことで、初めましての方、初めまして。初めましてでこの配信来ないか。来てたらすごい。福かでーす。Hello, it's you here. ちょっと BGM もさ、卒業式っぽい BGM 探してたんだけどさ、なくって、あとさすがにかと思って。勘違いされちまうなと思って、いつも通りの BGM にしてます。Hello, it's you here. I was looking for like a more, like a BGM that has a graduation vibe, but like I realized that some people might actually mistaken the stream as graduation if I even change the BGM. So the BGM is a regular one. Hello. この制服さ、履くしか顔でかすぎてさ、合わなくって後ろの部分急遽作ったからさ、この動くと見えるんよ、この白い部分。いっかと思って。Tonka, thank you for the super chat. Who's going to the ocean now that you're graduating?
You know, I could be. 'Cause I'll be here.
Are you quitting? Congrats. I'm not quitting. やめないですから、卒業しないですからね。ご安心ください。卒業発表は結婚発表なんで、博士課の。よろしく。また適当なこと言った。And by the way, don't worry guys, I'm not graduating. When I graduate, that's the time I'm announcing that I'm getting married with someone, okay? I don't have plans because I don't have the significant other yet. I saw the Japan Prince graduating high school on YouTube trending. Yes. Well, I only like people who's same age or older than me, so. Yeah, I'm not gonna, I don't want to make a big ass lie here and say that I will be forever even if I die. If I die, I'll die, okay? I think you're gonna have trouble finding other deers that are 5. Well, not really here in the dear human community. No after death streams? Yeah, no after death streams. Let me be in peace when I'm after death. I don't want to be surrounded by nerds. I want to be surrounded by puppies and dogs. Wait, I don't want the puppies to be dead. Dogs. After that, she goes to work in a warehouse. Hey, I'm already doing a live. Why do I have to do it? Continue it even after I die. When I die, I don't want you guys to. If I die, like, I don't want anyone to chase me or anything, but if you end up there in the same other side of the world, we can do a off event. I think Sakana will approve if we do an off event. And heaven or hell, whatever we are at. I don't think Sakana would be bothered about it. Off collab? Well, just an off event. Like a meet and greet. Let's do a meet and greet on the other side when we're like, when we finished all the things and we're like, what? I want to die at like 87 to 87 or older, so let's see. Will there still be the beauty Yori Hakushika at 87? Let's see. Or even the afterlife. Yeah! Do you think supers are still gonna be? Oh, don't worry. I heard in heaven and hell you don't need money. There's no thing as money. Free supers in heaven. Yeah, it's free in heaven. はい、本日はね、卒業式ソング歌ってくんですけど、ちょっとね、ハクシカが、ちょっと若すぎて、マジでラッドウィンプスさんの曲とか、月ちゃんの曲とかを卒業式で歌ってたから、ちょっとマジで、もっと上の世代の曲を練習するの大変だった。まあ、月ちゃんって何年デビューだっけ？確か2019ぐらいデビューだと思うんだけど2023なんだ。めっちゃ最近じゃねまあ2023年デビューだから月ちゃんがハクシカは2023年以降に卒業してるんだけど、小学校は小学校は2023年以降に卒業してることになっちゃったんだけど、たった今ミスったかもしれないねさすがにちょっとミスったかもしれないな。Looking sharp here. Thank you. いつ歌い始めればいいんすかね、こういう曲カラオケ配信ってなんか毎度聞いてる気がする。どうやって始めよっか。どうやって始めればいいの？ Like how do we get into the singing part when I do a karaoke stream? なんかザ・ベスト10みたいな感じでさ、なんか呼ばれて歌う方が楽じゃないタモリさん欲しいんだけど、タモリさんいてくれたらさ、楽じゃん次はって言ってくださるから、なんかそろそろ準備してきてみたいなの言ってくださるじゃん。誰もいない。では graduation speech？ あ、そう、あれやろっかなと思ってたんだよ。楽しかったってやつ。ただ英訳が難しすぎるなっていうのと、それはもしかしてガチ卒業の時にやった方が面白いんじゃないかっていう思いで踏みとどまりました。Give a graduation speech. You know, the people who gives that graduation speech, they're usually the honor students, and I was not an honor student, so I never gave out a graduation speech or any kind of speech in general at these events. で、you guys go 今までありがとうさよなら。If it's like a elementary, there's like call and response kind of thing. But there is a graduation speech that's given out by usually the president of the 生徒会 or the honor student, and we keep listening to people's speech, and I actually don't remember most of the graduation somehow. Like, I just don't remember. I only remember the beginning and the very end, like actually after the actual ceremony, and like after we like gather around at the ground of the school and take pictures. So yeah, I just forgot for most of the part. そう、実は博士課卒業式のほとんど覚えてないんですよね。覚えてるみんな？博士課マジで覚えてなくてさ、なんか 小学校の方がまだ覚えてるの。なんかそれ以降の卒業式記憶になさすぎて、何をやってたのかが分かんない。式中、式後のみんなで集まって写真撮ったりとか覚えてるのねそこはめちゃくちゃ覚えてるの。でもなんか式の最中のこと一つも覚えてなくって、なんか誰がスピーチをしたのかとか、ぶっちゃけ何の曲を歌ったのかもよく分かっていない。これ歌ったなっていうのを1個覚えてるのあるんだけど、なんか1曲だったっけはてなっていう小学校の方がバッチリ覚えてて、なんか年を取れば取るほど記憶にないね。記憶にないDo you do parties after you graduate? Nope. High school or older, some people goes on like graduation trip, but there's no party culture in Japan. In general, we don't really party, right? ほとんど誰かが喋ってただけだった気がする。博士くもそうなんだよね。多分知らない人と校長先生とかが喋ってただけな気がする。知らない人っていうのはさ、その地域のなんか偉い人とかさ、知らない人じゃんぶっちゃけ知らない人じゃんDid you went on a trip, right? Nope. Nope. After graduating Assassin, like the Secret Agent Academy, I did not go on a trip. Yeah. Maybe that's not, yeah. You know, there's things that you might not want to really ask or also start crying and tearing up. Does it really exist a thing of exchanging buttons? Yeah, it does. I never asked. I never seen anyone. But I know it does exist because I'm pretty sure the popular guy did give out one or two. But there was no like ikemen in my grade. Like, this is so rude to say. I'm so sorry. But that's true. There was no ikemen in my grade, so. ね、ボタンのやつって本当に存在するのっていうのがありますよね、学ランのボタン。博士課の学年で多分上げてる男子はいたんだけど、別にめっちゃ失礼なこと言いますね。特に特別かっこいい子とかいなかったと思うんだよねだからなんか一人爆モテしてる子みたいなのいなかったです、博士課の学年には。この人もすごいモテてて、もう全部なくなったみたいな人はいなかった。1個2個とか交換ってか上げてる子はいたけど。So yeah, I'm pretty sure there were a few boys who gave out like one or two buttons, but there wasn't like no, you know, like those like idol, Japanese male idol, like some of them when they're on TV shows, they look back at their school days and they're like, oh yeah, my graduation, I lost all my buttons. That thing, I never saw that. You have to be like probably like that, like, you know, the idol level ikemen to lose all of the buttons. So that didn't happen, pretty sure. But I feel like maybe a few of them might have gave out one or two. I didn't get any buttons because I didn't ask for it, of course. I didn't even want anyone's. But yeah. I got, how do you call it? Like, there was something like a school cafeteria ticket. It was like ticket system back then. I heard it's not anymore. Back then it was ticket system for the school that I went. So there was like tickets, and if you eat at the cafeteria, it's optional. If you like to eat at the cafeteria, you have to purchase the ticket, and you can purchase it every day, or you can even purchase it monthly apparently. And one of the boy who purchased it monthly, since he purchased it monthly, you know, even if you're graduating, you have to purchase for the whole month. So he had extra tickets, and since he didn't need it anymore, he gave it to me and the other girl because we were sitting in the same desk. We were in the same like island of the desk, so he gave me like the ticket. I didn't get a button, but I got like a I got a cafeteria ticket I could never use. But yeah. When I was like organizing my room earlier this week, I found that and I was like, oh! Wow, I completely forgot about this. And I haven't heard or seen his name in very long. So I was like, oh, I still remember him seeing that. So many memories. Free lunch that I never get. Yeah, free lunch that I never got. Can I get me one of her buttons? Usually boys give out to girls. Girls don't really give out to boys. ね、やっぱそのボタン上げるやつってなんかあれなんだね。あ、みんな感覚的にあれなのかな。アニメの中の出来事なのかな、もしかして。意外とありますよね。まあ全部失うみたいな人はいないけど全部取られたみたいなのは追いはぎにあったっていう人もいるじゃん。やばいよね。どんだけモテてんねんと思うわ。I gotta shower Yorian buttons at the end? No, like girls ask for buttons and they get it if the boy says okay. You don't shower girls. You don't like throw buttons at girls. Can we give you buttons without you asking? No! You gotta be asked. You gotta be asked. So like probably for boys graduation also like a doki doki event. Cause if there's a girl you like, you're kind of like waiting for her to ask you to give the button, right? But you might end up seeing her asking another boy. I have to stealthily put it on her back. Don't do it! You're ruining the event! The event part is the doki doki part, right? The boys being doki doki. Do you still keep your uniform? I threw them away, so I don't have it. But I feel like most of the people does keep it. They do keep it. I thrown it out.ね、制服取っといてあるのって質問があって、マクシカは捨てました。マクシカは捨てました。置いとけばよかったなーって若干思うんだけど、邪魔だなと思って捨てちゃったっていうか、普通にその後ね、しちゃったよねーと。置いとけばよかったなーって、ちょっともうまあ別に特別可愛くなかったしいっかっていう制服、別に特別可愛くなかったし。なんか超可愛いのあるじゃん。ああいうのはちょっとわかる気持ち。でもなんか別にいっかと思ってバイバイしちゃったからないです。確かに制服は。ジャージあるかな。ない気がする。ジャージももしない気がするな。あるかな。ないかな。ない気がする。Is that thing where girls fold their skirts to make them shorter a real thing? It's a real thing. And it is a real thing that teachers do chase them. Because it's against the school regulation. Our face with yours surely didn't do that. I was like, I could say I was really square. My personality at school especially. So I didn't really follow my skirt. But I needed to for a little bit. Because at the beginning, you buy a bigger size, right? So like 7th grade, you buy like a really big size, so it's really long. So I had to fold it a little bit. But that was the reason, because it was too long for me. And the reason why we buy like extra big size is because the parents believe that we're gonna grow. So, and you can't really like keep rebuying the skirt or any part of the uniform because it's quite expensive. So what all the parents does is that they buy bigger size. Yuri did not grow. I only grown like a little bit. I think like I was already at my height at 8th grade or 9th grade. Before 9th grade, yeah, pretty sure. So I didn't grow for most of them. I was on the taller end in elementary, and like after that, I was left behind. So yeah, my parents expected me to get bigger. I really didn't. I wasn't really growing as much as they expected, probably. Left behind, because at high school, I was in the front of the class when you line up by height. So how short are you then? 155 centimeters. By the way, at my grade, this was quite small. But the average and their human is 160 to 165-ish. So I'm not like the smallest. I'm not like extremely small or anything. But somehow, my grade, most of the people were tall. They were somehow tall, and I do not understand that. I wasn't the shortest though. Keep in mind, I wasn't the shortest. There were like 2-3 girls before me, but I was on the smaller end. It's sad I realized you were sitting closer and closer to the front of the class. Yeah, when we're in height order, right? But that happens. Anyways, shall we start the first song? じゃあなんかもう卒業といえばこの曲をまず歌っていこうかなと思います。みんなこの曲はね、1900なんだっけ、70何年だっけ、80何年か以降歌い継がれてるってことで、これの曲を博士課を歌ったことからの卒業式で、その時点で博士課は1980何年かより前に卒業していないという証明 QED、博士課は若いというのをね、証明していきたいと思いますのでよろしくお願いします。You want me to try the reverb thing? That I sound like I'm in the shower? やってみるあれ、リバーブみたいな。博士課がさ、ついてる博士課シャワーにいるかのように聞こえるやつこれ。白い光の中に山並みは燃えて Let me know any of the audio volume, okay? 果てまでも君は飛び立つ限りなく青い空に心震わせ自由をかけると理を振り返ることもせず勇気を翼に込めて希望の風に乗りこの広い大空に夢を託して懐かしい友の声ふとよみがえる意味もないい境に泣いたあの時心通った嬉しさに抱き合った日よみんな けど思い出強く抱いた勇気を翼に込めて希望の風に乗りこの広い夜空に夢を託して今別れの時飛びだと未来信じて弾む弾む若い力信じてこの広いこの広いこの広いこの広い声が空に今別れの時飛びだと未来信じて弾む弾む若い力信じてこの広いこの広いこの広いこの広い空にみんなこの追っかけるとこ面白いよね。やりました？これ歌った人でも多いんじゃないのかなと思うんだけど。This is like one of the classic. It's not really old, but a lot of schools sing this song under graduation. Like we're kind of like forced to sing this. I like it. It's not like I don't like it or anything, but it's usually a song for all of it, like really all of it. Yeah, this was called 旅立ちの日にですね。歌うよね。これだよね。なんか卒業式って。この広い空に弾む若い力信じて。It's a sad sounding song. It's not sad though, actually. It's like let's believe in the power and move forward. But at the same time, it's we're kind of like looking back at our memories, and you know, it's a little bit sad moment saying goodbye to your school, I guess.ちなみにどうする？あと4曲しか準備してないんだけどもう歌っちゃう？じゃあ次も行きますか。これなんか合唱版じゃなく普通版です。幼い微熱を下げられないまま神様の影を恐れて隠したナイフが似合わない僕をおどけた歌で慰めた色あせながらひび割れながら輝く術を求めて君と出会った奇跡がこの胸に溢れてるきっと今は自由に空も飛べるはず夢を濡らした涙が海原へ流れたらずっとそばで笑 っていてほしい。これ白線流しっていうドラマの主題歌っていうことで、永瀬くんとかが出てたやつだよね、確か。切り札にしてた見えすいた嘘は満月の夜に破いた儚く揺れる髪の匂いで深い眠りから覚めて君と出会った奇跡がこの胸に溢れてる。きっと今は自由に空も飛べるはず。ゴミできらめく世界が僕たちを拒んでもずっとそばで笑っていてほしい。This one sounds more upbeat and happy. Yeah, I don't think it's that sad. It was a song for a drama series. This is quite romantic, I was saying. 君と出会った奇跡がこの胸に溢れてる。きっと今は自由に空も飛べるはず。夢を濡らした涙が海原へ流れたらずっとそばで笑っていてほしい。スピッツさんの曲っていいですよね、本当に。For the super chat, ありがとう。Feel free to comment background ghost since your lovely timely graduation song before making you choose the red or blue handkerchief. そう、博士課のこのエコーやばいでしょ。なんか設定わけわからんくってさ、なんかマジお風呂場。I turned it off the echo. I'm gonna turn it back again. Don't worry. I know you guys like this bad echo.But I thought it might be too much to have it on when I'm talking. ちょっと喋ってる間を外そうかなと思って外した。空も飛べるはずっていう曲です。空も飛べるはず。ルラパパパンパンパンパンパンパン。You're really bad singing. Yeah. Should I have some water sound on or would YouTube hate me?Or will YouTube hate me? I do have a bottle of water here. I feel like YouTube will hate me. Okay, I don't want to be hated by YouTube, girl. You like the reverb? Can you sing one without the echo? これきついでしょ、たまに。あ、福士かな。なんかね、一生わからんかった。頑張って調整しようにも。本当だ、めっちゃお風呂場。何を調整したらいいの？これ？違う。は？ちょっと待って。これか？全然エコー、わけがわからない。わけがわからない。わけがわからない。わけわからない。とにかく全部切ってみよう。全部切ってみたらどう聞こえる？これ？これが正解なことある？どう？これぐらい？ still shower? Oh yeah! Oh, it's still shower! なんだろう、何が一回全部切ってみるわ。Let me turn everything off. もうこれでいいんじゃね？これ切っててこれなんだけど何が違うんだ？何がおかしいんだこれ。 This is without, like, I turned everything off here. Oh no, I turned everything off with this. これが、でも全然お風呂場だな。全然お風呂場だな。全然お風呂場かもしれない。なんだこれ。お風呂場シンギング。これぐらいでもやる？これお風呂場すぎ？これがお風呂場なんだ。こやつがお風呂場にしてるってことは、これはもうほぼなくていい。これをむしろちょっとつけるぐらい。これこれお風呂場？カラオケ？ Is this karaoke or shower? I feel like it's still more shower sound. Showery sound. 君と出会ったやつとシャワー。じゃあ全然シャワーだね。It's still like a super shower. You might be graduating in the shower. Did this get stronger? I think it did. なんか強くならなかった？ちょっと待って。I wanna make it weaker. I wanna make it weaker. 待って、答えにたどり着いてきたかもしれん。これはこれでいいんだ。どう How about this? How's this? It's less shower, I believe. ちょっとシャワー卒業しなかった。We moved out of the shower. We moved out of the shower now. I'm sorry. I have a cough drop in my mouth. そういえば喉飴舐めてます今。Graduated from shower.これ全然ダメだ。全然お風呂場。テスト。いいんじゃね？もうこれは比較的お風呂場じゃない。比較的お風呂場じゃないと思う。いやお風呂場だな。叫ぶとお風呂場だな。なんでこんなにお風呂場になってしまうんだ。なんでこんなにお風呂場になってしまうんだ。君と空も飛べるはず。めっちゃ飴噛んじゃった。ごめんお風呂場すぎ？ちょっと飴邪魔だから今噛み砕いてきたわ。まあいっか。一回これでいってみよう。だいぶマシだと思う。I think this is way better, so let's try with this. We're gonna graduate outside of shower now. We're so... We're still in the hallway. よいしょ。窓から流れる景色変わらないこの街旅立ち舞い散る桜憧ればかり強くなってくどれだけ寂しくても自分で決めた道信じて手紙の最後の行があいつらしくて笑える誰かに嘘をつくような人になってくれるな父の願いと傷ついた手笑い飛ばして傷つけるより全然いいね母の愛あの空流れる雲を思い出すあの頃の僕は人の痛みに気づかず情けない弱さを隠してた気づけばいつも誰かに支えられここまで歩いただから今度は自分が誰かを支えられるようにまっすぐにやれよそ見をするな下手くそでいい父の願いと信じることは簡単なこと疑うよりも気持ちがいいねさよならまた会える日まで不安と期待を背負って必ず夢を叶えて笑顔で帰るために本当の強さ本当の自由本当の愛と本当の優しさわからないまま進めないから自分を探すと心に決めた春風思い届けて涙を優しく包んで必ず夢を叶えて笑顔で帰るためにさよなら叱られることも少なくなってゆくけれどいつでもそばにいるから笑顔で帰るからどれだけ寂しくても僕らは歩き続ける必ず帰るから思いが風に舞うあなたの他 誇りになる。さあ行こう。ということで、はるかという曲でした。So that was Haruka by Green or Green Boys. They changed their name. 名前改名されたんだね。今グリーンボーイズですけど、グリーンさんの曲ですね。こちらは。ジャガジャガいく毎回困っちゃうやつ。毎回困っちゃうやつ。いくか。これは聞いてた人も多いんじゃないかなと思います。I'm farming while listening to racing. Wow, you have a farm, so cool. Mad respect. Thank you for listening to me while farming. Not that kind of farm? Wait, what? Was that farming like game farming? Like you're farming? But in game? I thought you were an actual farmer somehow. I was like, what? You never told me about that. You never told me about that. And I was so surprised. I'm an actual farmer. For like any actual farmers in the chat or out there, thank you so much. Huge mad respect to all of them. Okay. Next song. 次これです。歌えるかな？うるさいかなこれ。Let me know if this is loud. Is it loud? It might be loud. うるさいかなこれぐらいの方がいい。ねえ、思い出のかけらに名前をつけて保存するなら宝物がぴったりだね。そう心の容量がいっぱいになるくらいに少しだね。ときめき色の毎日馴染んだ制服と上履きホワイトボードの落書き明日の入り口に置いてかなくちゃいけないのかな。でもね会えたよ素敵な天使に卒業は終わりじゃない。これからも仲間だから一緒の写真たちお空のキーホルダーいつまでも輝いてる。ずっとその笑顔ありがとう。Let me know about the volumes and audios, okay? 桜の木もちょっと背丈が伸びたみたい見えない。ゆっくりなスピードでもきっとあの空は見てたね。何度もつまずいたことそれでも最後まで歩けたことふわりほっ カゴの廊下にこぼれた音符の羽ふかふか積もるまでこのままで入れたらいいのにな。でもね触れたよ愛すべき男子にただいまって言いたくなる。この場所は変わらないよ。メールの受信箱丸したカレンダーとびきりの夢と出会いくれた音楽にありがとう。駅のホーム河原の道離れてても同じ空見上げてユニゾンって歌う。This was the song that I was crying while singing when I was practicing このね歌なんですよ。博士からディスコードに書いたんだけど泣きながら練習してたやつでもね会えたよ素敵な天使に卒業は終わりじゃないこれからも仲間だから大好きって言うなら大好きで返すよ。忘れ物もないよね。ずっと永遠に一緒だよ。泣けますよねこの曲この曲泣いちゃわない？卒業ソングでこの曲とさっき歌ってたはるかこの2つめっちゃ泣けるんだよね。That's the song that I can cry to. One graduation song that I can cry to. めっちゃ好きなんですよ。よくないかめちゃくちゃよくないか。天使に触れたようです。I hope you guys also have heard of that. あ、有名なね。海外でも多分有名なんじゃないかなって勝手に思ってるんだけど、どうなんだろう。ああ、行き過ぎ行き過ぎ。もうやだ、行き過ぎ行き過ぎとかそういうの言うとさ、今流行ってるからさや自由が出てくるよね。What's on commercial anime magazine system? Ooh. I've actually never finished watching because I couldn't watch it real time back then, so I was watching it later on. And since I knew that Azuya will be left alone and the others will graduate first, I was too sad. I was too sad, and I couldn't finish watching it. そう実は剣を見終えてないんですよ。しか途中まで見てて、見終えれなかった理由として卒業してくっていうか、その終わりがあることを知っていたから、博士川はその悲しすぎて軽音これって一生じゃないのかと思ったのが悲しすぎて、分かりますその気持ち。日常とかそういう感じのさ、その一生だらっと続いていくのじゃないんだっていうので、あんまりにもちょっと悲しい気持ちになっちゃって見終えれなかったんだよね。あ、これ博士川見れないなと、最後泣くしな、泣きたくないなって思ってる。実は最後まで見てないです見たいなと思ってるの。ただなんか悲しくって私悲しくってっていう状態ですね。 次ラストですけど、Next is his last song. なんかいいよね。でもなんか検温みたいな青春送れなかったなそんなのなかったなと思うと悲しくなるけど。It's kind of sad thinking back. I didn't have like any 青春 I didn't spend any 青春 I didn't have any of those like 青春 memories. Well, I'm still 5 years old, so I can still experience 青春 probably because I'm still 5. I might be able to have like a school life like K-On. Maybe. Because I'm still 5, right? Future is bright. It's filled with possibilities if you're 5 years old. 確かそうだね、まだ5歳だから、これから先まだ青春を送れるかもしれない。Yeah, I'm starting school next year! Yippee! I didn't watch it when it was released, I said. I was late. And for real, I didn't watch it when it was released. I think... Yeah, I wasn't really interested in animes until like late. Oh, until late. I'm 5 years old, so yeah, late. 5 years old. Yuri was a normie 4-year-old? Yeah, it was super normie 3-4-year-old. Almost got through high school without anime, then friends corrected me. Yeah, it's kind of the same. Still, I'm not like a huge anime fan. I do like animes, but there's just too many of them that you can never catch up, right? And like... I'm already at the bottom of what in Japanese we call a swamp, but like a rabbit hole. Original yaoi novels, and you know, there's sometimes I'm kind of busy reading them, and you know. You went too far and became anime. Yeah, I skipped the watching anime part and became an anime itself. Like, really? I skipped most of the parts, like the steps. I skipped most of the steps and jumped right into the bottom of the hole as an otaku. Because even if you're otaku, not all of them are fujoshi. And even if you're a fujoshi, not all of them reads the original novel. That's like the really deep down bottom. And I skipped most of the parts. I skipped most of the steps. I took one big hop. Remy has watched like 99% of the annual release. Yeah, that's really impressive. Like, I was like amazed by that. How could you, like, where did you have time to do that, right? I want to watch animes, because animes are fun. I like animes. Just that, really? There's like a new one every season, and it's just hard to catch up. Watch it at 1.5. I hate speeding up videos and all of it, and music's like, if it's like a remix of it that it's sped up on purpose, it's okay. I know like the what do you call them, Gen Alpha watches everything in like 1.5 or like double speed, right? I hate that culture. there's like, what's it called? Fast. We call it fast movies in Japanese, but you know when there's like pirate movies on YouTube, but some of them are like double speed. And actually the Gen Alphas like that speed. They prefer that speed better because they could like get all the information in shorter time, they say. And I just don't understand that culture. Because like movies, animes, drama series, all of them, there's each of the gap between lines. There's a purpose behind it. It's meant to have a gap, right? And they just skip that and ignore that. If it's audiobooks, it makes sense. Podcasts, I'm really not sure. I prefer original speed. But like, especially anime, dramas, and films, people watching like that, I'm like, what? Because like double speed, the voice also changes a little bit, right? Then you can't really listen to the tone. Like, that's my opinion though, my personal opinion. Yes, the mood, the little details, attention, right? Exactly. Also, the music becomes ultra nightcore, which is kind of unfitting sometimes. Yeah, that too! And like, on TikTok and things, people are like, I like the speed better! And like, they start to sound all the same after I speed up. Right now, I'm not watching any animes. I was watching Sakamoto Days until episode 5, I think, but I just got busy after that. But I want to go back and resume watching. Sakamoto Days は最近のアニメだとちなみに見てますね。途中までまでですか？まだ途中までですか？第5話ぐらいまで見てます。ちょっとね、忙しくなっちゃってその後離脱してたんだけど、また見たいなとは思う。Anime watch along stream perhaps? I don't do watch alongs. I'm not really good at it. I barely speak while I'm watching something, so it makes me hard. Like isn't it difficult to understand the focus on what's happening in the anime or movie or whatever and talk? Cause like I had to check the chat, I had to listen, I had to watch the screen, and I had to like talk, right? That's doing like 3-4 things at the same time. Multitasking, big multitasking. And my brain can't handle that. But overall, I do like animes. Just that the animes I prefer are mostly comedy, which kind of like narrows down, right? It limits the option. You might say like you could say most of the animes does have some funny comedic scenes, but I like that's different. I like full gag, full comedy. So, what was like the other anime? For if it's like the newer animes, I did like Mushroom a lot. That was really fun to watch. Mushroom とかめっちゃ好きだった。あれはマジコメディで見やすかったなって。What's your favorite anime? Ordinary Lives of High School Boys? でもいい質問ですね。一番好きなアニメは何なの？多分男子高校生の日常って言うんですけども、そのアニメが一生ずっと好きですね。Hi, Ray, congrats on your graduation. Thank you. Not gonna correct it. Yeah. Hi, high school, like Ordinary Lives of High School Boys is really, really funny. That tracks. Right? It does, right? It's not heavy. It's funny, but not too funny at the same time. You'll get it once you watch it. You don't get tired watching it. I like those animes, the one that you don't get tired. So like, what, Attack on Titan. I haven't seen it because I know I'll get tired after watching it. You'll be like, なんか感情移入しすぎると疲れるじゃないですか。だからあんまり感情移入しすぎるものを見ないかなと思う。進撃の巨人とかも絶対見終わったと疲れちゃうから見たことないですね。But like, you know, あの花とかマジで見たんですけど、それは見たんだけど、マジでめっちゃ大号泣で疲れるよ。感情が振り回されて疲れるから2周目はしないかなと思ってるけど、めっちゃいいアニメだった。実際好きだしいいアニメだったけど、なんかあれは苦しいよね。あの花 is also like I've seen that. It's really a nice anime. If you've never seen it, I recommend watching it, but be prepared to cry. Have some tissues. And water. Because you're gonna cry a lot. But like, for example, Anohana, I liked it a lot, but will I watch it again? Rewatch it? Probably not, because I don't want to cry anymore, right? That's like one good example of like good anime, but tiring of watching. Because you just end crying and crying and crying. And it got real awkward seeing me bawling my eyes out, right? Slice of life is my favorite too. Like, comedy is usually a slice of life. Can't watch too many emotionally taxing shows. Slice of life is so good, yeah. In general, I like slice of life. Even movie categories, movie genres, I like slice of life a lot. Because my favorite movie is a film called About Time. That's like science fiction, romance, slice of life film. I watched that movie, it's good. It's great, right? It's not really like... For me, it wasn't what I expected seeing from the cover. The film poster, the film flyer that was out. But I liked it. Other slice of life. 他なんか日常系だと、でもなんかまああれか、ゴチウサとかも結局日常系だもんな。ゴチウサニューゲームとか。I'm like, new game, I loved new game too. But new game is also slice of life. New game is great, it is. The one that's not exactly slice of life, but the one that I liked is probably... If it's with cute girls, I gotta say it's... どれだろう? It's not exactly slice of life, but it's kind of slice of life. Then it gotta be with cute girls, then it's gotta be Girls in Panther. ガルパンだな。なんか日常系だけではない。なんかバトルもあるっちゃあるからあれ。学園バトルものだからさ。I like how Goju's is my favorite too. そうだね。ガルパンはかなり好きですね。ガルパンって辞典みたいの出したんですよ。ガルパンに登場する用語とかまとめたやつ。あれの本持ってるぐらいには好き。Did you know that Girls in Panther had an encyclopedia? I think I own one of them. Like one of them. It's not the red one though. It's like the blue covered one. 青色のやつ持ってる。改訂版か。Yeah, the encyclopedia. エンサイクロペディアのね、青色持ってるぐらいガルパン好きです。ガルパンめっちゃいいよね。おもろいんですよこれ普通に。戦車についても学べるからちょっとだけ歴史について学べるみたいな。You can learn about history too a little bit. Have you watched Bocce the Rock? Nope, not yet. Like, I know that I will like it, but maybe because I know that I like it, I haven't watched. The other anime that's not slice of life exactly, but I liked a lot, will be Odd Taxi. Odd Taxi is so good. It's really not what you would imagine how the story carries on. It's not. It really would betray your expectations in a good way. オッドタクシーとかも日常系じゃないアニメだと好きでしたね、かなり。これは日常系ではないからミステリーなタイプなのでめっちゃ面白いですよ。本当にいい意味で期待を裏切られる。もうなんか本当に綺麗に裏切られる全部。Taxi is like a Tarantino movie. I haven't seen Tarantino films, so I'm not sure, but is it? Taxi is definitely subverting expectations, right? Yeah, it's great. It's really great. I'm like, if there's anyone who like asks me anime recommendations, I've been recommending this. Taxi. I'm like, Taxi is good. Taxi is good. And like, none of them actually has seen it yet. They're like, okay. Cause like, you know, I get that. When you're like, oh hey, I wanna watch animes, you might be looking for like cute girls or handsome boys, and there's none of them in that. Well, like, for me, there are. If you're a furry, you're gonna enjoy it more, but I get that. If you're not a furry, that might not be like the type of anime that you like, but still good. The story's good. Okay, shall we sing the last song? 最後の曲歌っていきましょうかね。これ歌うしかないでしょっていう。さすがにね。ちっちゃいかな? I think it might be small. The audio volume. Let me raise it. Is this too big? この手紙大きい？これぐらいで歌うと思う多分。Audio check. 何をしての僕には誰にも話せない悩みの種があるのです。いいぐらいかな？ OK。でもさ、これさ、本当に言 年の卒業式歌う人たち大変だと思う。絶対ふざける人たちがいるじゃないですか。拝啓この手紙読んでいるあなたはどこで何をしているのだろう。15の僕には誰にも話せない悩みの種があるのです。未来の自分に当てて書く手紙ならきっと素直に打ち明けられるだろう。今負けそうで泣きそうで消えてしまいそうな僕は誰の言葉を信じ歩けばいいの。一つしかないこの胸が何度もバラバラに割れて苦しい中で今生きている今生きているね。真空ジェシカさんがさやったから昨年の M1 で絶対今年卒業式で歌う学校大変だったと思う。背景ありがとう15のあなたに伝えたいことがあるのです。自分とは何でどこへ向かうべきか問い続ければ見えてくる。荒れた青春の海は厳しいけれど明日の岸辺へと夢の船よ進め。今負けないで泣かないで消えてしまいそうな時は自分の声を信じ歩けばいいの。大人の僕も傷ついて眠れない夜はあるけど苦くて甘い今を生きている。人生のすべてに意味があるから恐れずにあなたの夢を育ててランランランランランランランランラン Keep on believing ランランランランランランランランラン Keep on believing Keep on believing Keep on believing 負けそうで泣きそうで消えてしまいそうな僕は誰の言葉を信じ歩けばいいの。負けないで泣かないで消えてしまいそうな時は自分の声を信じ歩けばいいの。いつの時代も悲しみを避けては通れないけれど笑顔を見せて今を生きてゆこう今を生きてゆこうタタタタタタタタタタ背景この手紙読んでいるあなたが幸せなことを願います。はい、ということでした。すいません 好きです好きです違う曲も流れてきちゃいますからね。So that was from Angela Aki-san. Are you going to Todai next year? I wish I have that brain. Which I don't have. And if I go to Todai, I could be like a Todai VTuber. That's so freaking cool. Yuri's going to the BO University. Yeah, I could go that. I could go to that one. I know. I will ace that exam if it's all about going knowledge. 人生のタラタラタラタ全てに意味があるから、恐れずに。Okay, so thank you for coming to my graduation stream. See you at next stream, which I become an angel. That kind of sounds like I died, but Rip Yori ということで卒業配信でしたね。次の配信は博士課天使になるので、ぜひそちらでお会いしましょう。なんかそう言うとさね、博士課本当になんか死んじゃったかのように聞こえるよね。死んだんじゃないの？死んだんじゃないの？なんか最近またおばたのお兄さん流行ってるじゃん。それ見るたびにさ、あれが出てきて、一時期博士が言いまくってたから、その時期ぐらいに他言ってたことってなんだろうと思ったら、コック川崎だったんだよね。死んだんじゃないのって。マイクロビキニ部のコック川崎と、あと何やってたっけ、あれだ、ハム太郎さん、大将くんが。あれ、未だに好きなんだよな、あの画像。ハム太郎さん、大将くんが。美薬なのだ。族、煽るのも大概にしてほしいのだ。あれおもろすぎる。あれ一生好きな漫画。大将くんをなんで美薬持っとんねんもそうやし。大将くんがの言い方が面白すぎるんだよね。Did she say micro bikini? Yeah. Kawasaki micro bikini. You know Kawasaki, the chef Kawasaki from Kirby, right? He wears micro bikini if you didn't know. He does. You can Google. Yeah. Just picture Kawasaki and a micro bikini. I didn't know they were clothes in Kirby. They do? Like Kawasaki has an apron on? Eh, 待って、みんな知らないん？海外日記にはやっぱ広まってないのか？マイクロビキニ部は。コック川崎マイクロビキニ部は知らないのかKawasaki motorcycle? No, Kirby character. Kirby had an anime, so. And Kawasaki is like the psychopath one. He's really. He really sees like It's not like human, but like non-human things. 配信開いた瞬間、マイクロビキニに2個に搭載閉じてしまった。おはよう、ゆうちゃん。そう、コック川崎マイクロビキニ部の話を今してた。あれなのちょっと待って。ゆうちゃんは、あれですかハム太郎の、ヤオイの漫画って見たことありますか？二次創作で。見たことなかったらぜひちょっと送りつけたいのがあるんですけど、もしハム太郎で推しのなんかカップとかいたらちょっと事前に聞いておきたいなっていう気もしまして、もし逆だったら本当に地雷を踏んでしまうことはね絶対にしたくないので、キモータの喋り方にないですね。はいってことで送るのが決定しました。ありがとうございます。もう本当にぜひこちらの世界へようこそ。なんであると思って、マジで面白いハム太郎 BL っていうのがあるんで、ぜひちょっと出てくるかな。激しくね保存してるの違う携帯なんだよね。ある速攻見つけました。我勝利です。ちょっと DM で送りつけるわ。プレゼントだぞ。めっちゃ面白いからこれ。大将くんがくれたひまわりの種を食べたらなんだかって美薬なのだ。あるのも大概にしてほしいのだ。いけマジおもろすぎる。卒業式に話すことじゃないかもしれない。大人の階段登る知らなくていいカップを知る。How's Hamtaro even a thing? I don't know. To be honest, I haven't really watched Hamtaro properly. I only know a few characters, and one of the few are them. And it's shipped somehow. It's so hilarious, especially like really I want everyone to understand this humor, but it's kind of difficult. It makes sense. The two main guys definitely has a thing going on. Really? I haven't watched Hamtaro properly, so I'm not sure. But I don't recall that anime having any kind of scenes like that at all. Chikawa yaoi, like, yeah. Like, obviously. Hachiware does like Chikawa a lot. Like, what? Why? Because like Hachiware is the only one who actually is skilled. But to be honest, if Hachiware quits being friends with them, I think he will get a better opportunity in jobs and like in life in general. But he doesn't, and that's because he likes them. And there is an yaoi opportunity there, and I see that. I see that. Should I be like a yaoi producer? Could that be like a job? I could see a yaoi possibility in almost anything. And like for anyone who needs advice in like making yaoi, I could give them advice, help them see a vision, come up with a vision, and guide them through it. A yaoi producer, that would be my dream job. I would love working then. Do you guys remember today's theme? It's graduation karaoke. And me, I'm just talking about yaoi for the past few minutes. Welcome, welcome. This is an average Iori Hakushika stream. Welcome. You graduated into yaoi producer? This was my graduation, but also I got into a new career. Yaoi ideas and guidance counselor. It'll be so nice if we can get a job that quick and fast. The moment you graduate, you can start working. You were giving yaoi speech during graduation? Oh my gosh. If I could give out like a speech like that, I would definitely include the time when I saw my classmates, bracket, of course they're boys, when they were like touching each other's nipples in the middle of the class. Of course above their clothes. They were like trying to guess where their nipples were. Cause like, you know, when you're wearing clothes you can't really see it, right? So they were like trying to guess the position of the nipples on top of their clothes in the middle of, like, it was break time, but it was in the classroom. And they did it like right in front of me. It was so hard to like look at it while pretending not looking at it. I had like a big poker face on. There's a trick to always get the position right. What? Like, you sound like you're experiencing that. Did you both get always go? No. Boys be boys. Yeah. It was a mixed gender school, but I sometimes don't know. Like how the boys acted did kind of feel like they were in a boys' school. Which was totally not. It was like half girls, half boys. It was, yeah, but somehow they acted like they were in all boys sometimes. And one of it was that. I could never forget that. I will treasure that memory forever and ever and ever. When I close my eyes sometimes when I'm in bed, that's like the scene that I recall. Like when I'm mad at something, to calm down and be in peace, that's like the memory I had to pull out and think about. Most guy friendship are, yeah, I kind of get that. Like, definitely their friendship was like that. Or like that, because they were touching each other's nipples somehow. It's just bro love, yeah. But still. That was like that left a huge impact on me. Butt slapping too. Butt slapping? One of my friends did that to me too. Like, of course, same-sex friends, but when we were changing in middle school. For PE. She was like walking around the class. She finished changing really fast. She was like super fast at changing. So then she was like walking around, kind of like gently slapping people's butts around. Imagine Yuri's reaction when she finds out about kissing the bros goodnight. Wait, bros and bros kiss goodnight? I know I'm just trolling, and I know that's fake, but I would like to believe it's true. Thank you. You guys don't need to tell me if it's true or not. I know it's fake, but I'm gonna pretend you guys all said it's true and it happens. Thank you. Ooh, what a great life. What a great life to live. You know what? Sometimes life sucks, but when you think about how like the BL and GL out there, it all becomes like you start to think that life is actually great. It's filled with hope. Okay. Let's see who's streaming. Okay, let's go to another. Oh, super girly hand cam. I'm gonna be reading you guys into that. Feel strong, very common. A lot of what you hear about is indeed true. Really? So the Amazon reviews are real? I believe I talked about this on membership, so if you're not sure, it was a membership, right? So if you're not sure what I'm talking about, join the member. So the Amazon reviews are real. I meant between the bros. What, the chemical reaction between the bros are real? Yeah, of course. I've been shipping people most of my life, and I never really shipped me with anyone. Was that a sad thing that I just said? Would you guys... Wait. Was that sad? Well, you know, well, like for me, cause like if there's any, I know, like how, like Clara is a Yume Joshi towards Loki, right? And in a way, we can call her Yume Joshi. I could only be Yume Joshi towards one character. She also does it towards Wonka, but I can only be Yume Joshi towards one character. You guys might guess Lightning McQueen, but by the way, that's wrong. I like Lightning McQueen, but when I like the only character that I can actually be Yume Joshi towards to is Ace Trapper from Twisted Wonderland. Lightning McQueen is hot and cool. He's really handsome, but it's not like I am Yume Joshi. I'm just more like fangirling towards Lightning McQueen. You get the difference? It's like watching BTS. For me, Lightning McQueen is like BTS. You get that? So you might, like, I might talk about it and like dream about it. Well, it's not like actually. Like, the one that I would actually like to marry is Ace Trappola from Twisted Wonderland. Please do not the car. I already talked about it on Twitch. Well, you know, car is full of possibilities. You can do whatever in the car and with the car. With the car. Like, to be honest, if you watch that stream, or it might have been another stream, but Lightning McQueen isn't even my worst taste. Like, and like he's great, but you know what I mean. He's not even the worst taste I would hear. I even am in shock that I liked Hammer when I was a kid. From Handy Manny. And back then, since I was a kid, of course I don't know like romantic, right, or anything, but I thought Hammer was so handsome. But again, like me being like gachikoi, or not gachikoi, yume joshi towards it, it's only Ace Trappola. He's married, right? Was Hammer ever married? He's a tool. He's a tool. I don't think he was married or anything. He's Manny's tool. He besties? I don't even think they're besties or anything. Oh yeah, so Ace Trappola is like the only one that I shipped myself with. They're roommates. They're not. Were they? I don't recall them being. And do you even call it roommate? Weren't there like a toolbox where they go into? Yeah, Pat the Hammer. Oh gosh, I don't like the name though. Thinking about it now. Pat. Pat, I feel like there's a better name than Pat. Pat the Hammer? And Handy Manny, Pat the Hammer gets so excited about work. He bumps his head while doing a somersault. Oh my gosh. Like, oh, gets so excited about work. Wait, what? Like, most of the characters I like, they're workaholics. Like, Lightning McQueen also likes racing. He likes playing around too, but... And... well, like, Ace Trappola is not that type. It's quite different. But yeah, the other characters, I can't think of a good example right now, but yeah, I could feel that. So I can kind of like feel that my type hasn't changed that much. And like, no, he probably likes racing back cars, but racing back cars is part of his job. Her type is a little car. Well, like, his personality is good. His personality is good. It's not person, so his personality is quite cute, isn't it? Like Hammer. He's kind of like the old one and the tool. So that checks out too, right? I like older. Same age or older people. Person. You're human. So no 4 years old then. Yeah, definitely no 4 years old. Definitely no minors, even though I'm 5. If you're a minor here, go to bed. It might be early to go to bed actually. Go to bed after in like 3-4 hours, okay? Anyhow, I'd like to wrap it up for today. Tomorrow, I will be a princess. I'll be a not princess. Why did I say princess? Oh my freaking gosh. I won't be a princess. I'll be an angel. I'm a princess to you guys every day, right? I'm a princess to you guys every day. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, you guys live in my kingdom. And I'm the princess. Kingdom, yes. Yes. Oh, thank you for the taxes! Jack Levinson, thank you for paying the taxes to live in Yori Hakushika Kingdom. Thank you. Yeah, you gotta pay what you gotta pay, right? I kind of want to do that. Like, I'm your landowner. POV, Yuri's your landowner, and you haven't paid your rent yet, so she comes to your house. Oh, we can make that into ASMR. You hear me like knocking on the door. Lock us in basement. Okay, pay up. Yeah. You know, basement is not cheap too, especially the Maple Leaf. Basement is quite pricey nowadays. What happens if I don't pay my rent? Well, you will be kicked out into another basement. I can introduce you a cheaper basement. So you might be able to afford it. But you know what cheaper basement is? It's basically a downgrade of your of the basement that you're already in. Wasaki-san, thank you for the rent money. I refuse to move basements. Yeah, right. You don't want to downgrade. You only want to upgrade and escape from basement someday, maybe. You know, it's good to have high hopes in your life, even though you can never achieve that. Escaping from basements. Well, another talent's basement? No, I just happen to have like a really, really deep basement with like 50 floors. Oh, don't worry, there's no one at the bottom floor yet. So you guys are in B1, right? There's up to B50, so be prepared. And there's of course no light in B50. That's not a basement, that's an underground dungeon. And like around B50, there's no sunlight, but you should have like a sense of time, right? So you hear me counting time. It's a pre-recorded audio of me saying. for 24 hours. That's like the only sound you can hear. Marcelo Shida-san, thank you! ありがとうございます。Thank you for the membership gifts. Thank you! But yeah, don't worry. Tomorrow you guys will be in heaven with me. I'll be a 天使ててて天使の羽ですね、明日は。Angel Iori will be here to fulfill your wish. So you can let her know whatever your wish is. She'll be picking up randomly from the chat, so you guys can like keep writing your wishes in the chat. And if there's anything that she could do, she will. Maybe. It's not guaranteed, so we're not sure. What type of wishes? Anything that she might be able to do? Please let my wish be true. Oh, wait, I think I could kind of tell what blink tell you're wishing. Tomorrow's stream will be at 4 p.m. PDT. 明日ですね、日本時間朝8時から天使博士課が降臨します。かわいいですね。ちなみにさ、これさ、もっと胸が見えるやつがあるんだけどさ、なんかさすがにサムネにしたらやばいかなと思ってしなかった。And by the way, for the angel outfit, there's like a toggle that reveals that like how should I say it? You know, there's like the outfit that I'm wearing, the towel looking kind of thing. Sundress or towel you can wrapped around my body. You know how like the position of it is kind of high? That could go slightly down. It could slip a little bit down. There's a magical toggle to do that. But yeah, I'm just informing you guys. Maybe you might be interested, so. How far down? There's a mole that you will be able to see when the outfit slides down a little bit. And by the way, personally, I thought the mole was really itchy. So I'm not sure if YouTuber will like it, and that's the reason why I didn't put it on the thumbnail. But personally, I loved it. Okay. I gotta be the say-so student council, even though I wasn't in the student council. Personally, I loved it though, cause like I like Hifumi from New Game, and you know like Hifumi also has a mole there. That's not the only reason I liked her, but that's kind of like the big main reason I liked her. Feel free to judge me for that one. Okay. ということで、明日お会いしましょう。バイバーイ。O2. See you tomorrow. Yori will be an angel. 明日はね、天使になりますので、よろしくお願いします。天使に触れたんでね、天使になりましょう。Thank you for coming to my graduation karaoke stream. I'm not sure if I'll keep this or an archive. I haven't decided yet. まだね、これ残しとくかどうか決めてないんだよね。I will see. Bye bye!